Around the world, fidelity takes on many forms, reflecting diverse cultural interpretations. In Madagascar, an extraordinary tradition exists where women offer themselves to tourists, not as an act of submission, but as a testament to their strength and the island's unique customs. This remote and enigmatic island, often overlooked, is a treasure trove of natural splendor and cultural richness. Madagascar boasts an unparalleled array of landscapes, from lush rainforests teeming with exotic wildlife to pristine beaches caressed by turquoise waters. Dear friends, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel to support the team making this video. Thank you very much. Madagascar, with its unique traditions and cultural heritage, is home to some astonishing customs. In the remote southern villages, a particularly surprising tradition involves local women offering to spend the night with tourists. This gesture, deeply embedded in their culture, is viewed as a significant sign of hospitality and strength. Another extraordinary ritual, known as Fadi Diana, showcases the island's rich cultural tapestry. During this celebration, bones are exhumed from tombs and carefully wrapped in new sheets. These wrapped bones are then carried through the village in a vibrant procession, accompanied by music, dancing, and festivities. This ritual is a joyful occasion where the Malagasy people honor their ancestors, believing that it helps the spirits achieve eternal peace. Madagascar, located in the Indian Ocean off the southeastern coast of Africa, is the fourth largest island in the world. Despite its vast size, Madagascar is one of the least populated places on Earth. This low population density has helped preserve its unique ecosystems and extraordinary biodiversity, making it a sanctuary of natural and cultural wealth. The island's remote location has led to the development of unique flora and fauna found nowhere else in the world. Its rainforests, baobab trees, and diverse wildlife, including the iconic lemur, are mesmerizing. The cultural traditions and customs of the Malagasy people reflect the rich history and diversity of the island. Madagascar is a treasure trove of mysteries and curiosities, attracting adventurers and researchers worldwide. This remote paradise offers not just stunning landscapes, but also warm hospitality, with inhabitants eager to share their tales and traditions passed down through generations. Madagascar's history and geological background have crafted a land teeming with unparalleled biodiversity and distinct cultures. This isolated island, located off the southeastern coast of Africa, boasts a rich heritage that dates back thousands of years. Around 2,000 years ago, the first human settlers, Austronesian navigators from present-day Indonesia and Malaysia, arrived. They brought with them their unique languages, customs, and agricultural practices. As centuries passed, the island saw the arrival of African migrants from the nearby mainland. These new settlers interwove their traditions with those of the Austronesian pioneers, creating a vibrant cultural mosaic that is unique to Madagascar. The result is the Malagasy people, a distinct ethnic group whose identity is a blend of these diverse ancestral influences. Madagascar's remoteness has preserved its unique cultural and natural landscapes, making it a place where ancient traditions continue to thrive. The customs and social norms here might seem extraordinary to outsiders. In some communities, the practice of offering women to visitors as a gesture of hospitality persists, a tradition that harks back to the island's deep-rooted customs and social dynamics. This island, often referred to as the eighth continent due to its unique evolutionary path, is home to species and ecosystems found nowhere else on Earth. The fusion of Indonesian, Malaysian, and African heritages has created a society where every aspect of life, from language to rituals, reflects a rich history of blending cultures. Madagascar is a land of breathtaking diversity, reflected vividly in its ethnic and cultural mosaic. The island is home to various tribes, each with distinct traditions, languages, and customs, offering a fascinating glimpse into a world where ancient practices thrive. The Merina tribe, residing in the Central Highlands, is one of the most prominent. Known for their sophisticated social structure and deep connection to their ancestors, the Merina people uphold traditions that have been meticulously preserved through centuries. Their highland territory is a place where the past and present blend seamlessly, showcasing vibrant festivals, intricate rituals, and unique agricultural methods. On the east coast, the Betsimisaraka tribe stands out. This community, living along the lush and often rugged coastline, maintains a lifestyle deeply intertwined with the natural environment. Their customs are a testament to their resilience and adaptability, celebrating the bounty of the land and sea. The Betsimisaraka's festivals and daily practices offer a window into a way of life that has endured despite the challenges of modernity. Madagascar, an island steeped in history, has been a crossroads for various cultures due to its strategic location in the Indian Ocean. The island's story of cultural intersections began as early as the 10th century, when Arab merchants established coastal outposts, bringing with them the influences of Islam and introducing new technologies to the local population. Fast forward to the 16th century, European explorers and traders, such as the Portuguese, French, and British, found themselves drawn to Madagascar. The island's natural wealth and strategic position along the trade routes made it a coveted destination. These interactions set the stage for a complex era of exchange and conflict. In the 19th century, Madagascar emerged as a unified kingdom under the leadership of King Radama I and his formidable queen, Ranavalona I. Their reign was marked by a fierce resistance to European colonization efforts, striving to maintain the island's sovereignty and cultural identity. Despite their efforts in 1896, France established colonial control over Madagascar, a dominance that persisted until the island achieved independence in 1960. During the reign of King Radama I, tales of an immense hidden treasure began to weave through the island, adding an air of mystique and allure to Madagascar. This treasure, a testament to the kingdom's power and affluence, became the stuff of legend. King Radama I, acutely aware of the threats both from within his realm and from foreign adversaries, took meticulous steps to safeguard this wealth. He concealed a significant portion of his riches in secret locations scattered across the island. According to the lore, these hidden treasures were meant to ensure that Madagascar could retain its sovereignty and provide for its people in times of dire need. The stories speak vividly of chests brimming with gold, intricately adorned with jewels, and sacred symbols representing Malagasy royalty. These treasures are said to be hidden in various enigmatic places, buried deep within hidden caves, beneath the ancient baobab trees, and in labyrinthine underground tunnels. Furthermore, the allure of King Radama III's legendary treasure continues to captivate treasure hunters and historians alike, each drawn by the promise of discovering a piece of the storied past. Whether these tales hold truth or are merely the product of myth and imagination, they add an irresistible charm to the already enchanting island of Madagascar. Despite numerous efforts to unearth these treasures, concrete clues remain scarce. Only a handful of Radama I's most trusted advisors were privy to the exact locations of his hidden wealth. Tragically, many of these secrets were lost forever when these advisors took them to their graves following Radama III's death in 1828. All that remains today are fragmented stories and cryptic maps, fueling the imaginations of treasure hunters and historians alike. Beyond the legends, Madagascar is a country grappling with the dual challenges of economic development and environmental preservation. The island's unique biodiversity, which includes species found nowhere else on Earth, presents both a treasure and a responsibility. Deforestation and poverty pose significant threats to this natural heritage, yet there is hope. Ecotourism and scientific research offer viable paths to a brighter future, leveraging Madagascar's unparalleled ecological assets. Stretching from its northernmost tip to the southern extremities, Madagascar boasts an extraordinary array of landscapes, ecosystems, and experiences found nowhere else on Earth. At the island's far northern point lies Antsiranana, also known as Diego Suarez, renowned for its magnificent bay, one of the world's largest. This area is a haven for both nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers, featuring pristine white beaches, crystal-clear waters, and an abundance of marine life. Adjacent to Antsiranana, the Montagne d'Ombre National Park invites visitors to explore its verdant tropical forests, picturesque waterfalls, and ancient volcanic craters. This park, with its well-maintained trails, offers a glimpse into the island's rich biodiversity, including a variety of endemic species and breathtaking natural formations. Madagascar's allure doesn't end in the north. The Central Highlands and southern regions further diversify the island's charm. While the highlands are dotted with terraced rice paddies and traditional Malagasy villages, the south reveals arid landscapes punctuated by unique spiny forests and baobab trees, creating a stark yet captivating contrast. In the northern part of Madagascar lies Nosy Be, an island often referred to as the Island of Perfumes due to its lush ylang-ylang, vanilla, and coffee plantations. This tropical paradise is one of the country's premier tourist destinations, attracting visitors with its stunning natural beauty and unique charm. Nosy Be's beaches are the epitome of paradise, featuring powdery white sands and crystal-clear waters. The island is home to luxurious resorts that provide a perfect blend of comfort and tropical elegance, catering to travelers seeking a serene escape. As the sun sets, Nosy Be transforms, offering a vibrant nightlife that pulsates with music, dance, and local flavors. In the heart of Madagascar, you'll find Fianarantsoa, a city celebrated for its picturesque vineyards, and as the entryway to the captivating Ranomafana National Park. Fianarantsoa is a living museum of history, with its enchanting cobblestone streets and well-preserved colonial architecture that tell tales of a bygone era. Ranomafana National Park, set within lush tropical rainforests, is a paradise for nature enthusiasts. This park, renowned for its biodiversity, is a sanctuary for various endemic species, particularly the mesmerizing lemurs. Visitors can immerse themselves in the beauty of the park's hot springs, offering a serene and rejuvenating experience amidst nature. Further south, the coastal city of Toliara stands as a vibrant portal to the breathtaking Mozambique Channel coast. This area is renowned for its mesmerizing beaches, including the picturesque Ifiti and the vast expanse of Madagascar's Great Barrier Reef. Toliara is not just a scenic wonder, but also a melting pot of cultural richness, where the heritage of the Malagasy people intertwines seamlessly with colonial legacies. Toliara's coastline is adorned with the serene beauty of Ifati Beach, where the pristine sands meet the crystal-clear waters of the Indian Ocean. This region is home to Madagascar's Great Barrier Reef, a natural marvel stretching over 450 kilometers, making it one of the world's most extensive coral reef systems. The reef is a sanctuary for diverse marine life, from vibrant corals to an array of exotic fish, providing an unparalleled snorkeling and diving experience. Beyond its natural splendor, Toliara is a cultural heartland, where the essence of Malagasy traditions blends with the echoes of colonial history. The city's vibrant markets are bustling with life, offering a glimpse into the daily rhythms and rich traditions of the local people. Traditional music, dance, and crafts showcase the Malagasy heritage, while colonial architecture tells stories of a bygone era, creating a unique and captivating atmosphere. To the east of the island lies Undasibe Mantadaya National Park, a prime example of Madagascar's ecological richness. Renowned for being the sanctuary of the Indri, the largest lemur species, Undasibe Mantadaya National Park is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. These black and white primates, with their haunting calls echoing through the forest, are a sight to behold. The park's dense tropical rainforests create an immersive experience for visitors, offering them a chance to explore the unparalleled biodiversity of the region. Visitors can embark on numerous trails, winding through the lush foliage, providing an intimate look at the thriving ecosystems within. Birdwatchers will find themselves captivated by the myriad of avian species that call this park home, while plant enthusiasts can marvel at the endemic flora unique to Madagascar. Each turn of the trail reveals a new facet of this biodiverse paradise, from colorful chameleons to the enchanting songs of rare birds. At the heart of Madagascar lies its capital, Antananarivo, affectionately known as Tana. This vibrant city serves as the cultural and political epicenter of the island, known for its rolling hills, remnants of French colonial architecture, and bustling markets that fill the streets with energy. Standing proudly atop a hill is the Queen's Palace, offering sweeping panoramic views of the city below. This palace is not just an architectural marvel, but also a crucial historical landmark, encapsulating the rich heritage and storied past of Madagascar. In Tana, the essence of Malagasy culture thrives amidst the blend of ancient traditions and modern influences. The city's markets are a sensory overload, filled with the scents of exotic spices, the vibrant colors of local crafts, and the sounds of animated bargaining. The fusion of French and Malagasy influences is evident in the city's cuisine, language, and daily life, creating a unique tapestry that defines Antananarivo. Despite the natural beauty of Madagascar, there are concerning reports about the experiences of some young women in certain areas. Investigations have indicated that in specific villages, there are cultural practices that involve young women interacting with visitors in ways that might be uncomfortable for them. These practices, which some attribute to local traditions, can place pressure on young women to engage in interactions they might not freely choose. In many Malagasy communities, it is customary for young girls to move out of their family homes into nearby small huts as a rite of passage into adulthood. While this tradition aims to prepare them for marriage, it sometimes leaves them vulnerable. Local beliefs and customs, which vary widely across the island, may contribute to complex social dynamics that can be challenging for these young women. Understanding and respecting the cultural context is important, but it is equally crucial to acknowledge the need for protecting the well-being and autonomy of young women. Efforts to support and empower them can help ensure they have the freedom to make their own choices without undue pressure. According to the United Nations, Madagascar has one of the highest rates of teenage pregnancy and child marriage in the world, with 41% of girls married by the age of 18. This alarming statistic reveals a deep-rooted issue that significantly affects young women across the island. The situation is further complicated by the influx of foreign men who travel to Madagascar annually, seeking out these young women. This practice not only perpetuates the cycle of child marriage, but also exacerbates the social and economic challenges faced by these vulnerable girls. The cultural norm of offering young women to foreign men has devastating consequences, leading to a higher incidence of teenage pregnancies and stripping these girls of their childhood and future opportunities. In some of the remote villages, the tradition of child marriage is deeply embedded in the local customs. These communities often view marriage as a means of securing economic stability, further entrenching the cycle of poverty and limited access to education for girls. The practice of marrying off young daughters to foreign men is sometimes seen as a way to alleviate financial burdens, despite the long-term negative effects on the girl's health, education, and overall well-being. Agriculture remains the cornerstone of Madagascar's economy, employing approximately 80% of its population and playing a pivotal role in the nation's GDP. This island is globally celebrated for its vanilla production, holding the title of the largest exporter of this highly sought-after spice, integral to both the culinary and cosmetics industries. The importance of vanilla to Madagascar cannot be overstated. It is a symbol of the island's agricultural prowess. Beyond vanilla, Madagascar's agricultural landscape is rich with other vital crops. Coffee, cloves, sugarcane, rice, and maize are all significant contributors to the agricultural sector. Rice, in particular, is indispensable to the Malagasy diet, serving as the staple food for the majority of the population. The cultivation and harvesting of rice are deeply embedded in the daily lives and traditions of the Malagasy people. The mining sector also plays a crucial role in the economy, with Madagascar being home to an array of valuable minerals. The tourism industry, bolstered by the island's unique wildlife and stunning natural scenery, attracts visitors from around the globe, contributing significantly to economic growth. In recent years, Madagascar has seen increased interest in its natural resources, with foreign investments focusing on the extraction of oil, gas, and precious metals. Madagascar's economy is deeply intertwined with its mining sector, a vital lifeline for the nation's financial stability. The island boasts an abundance of mineral riches, including nickel, cobalt, ilmenite, graphite, and an array of precious stones like sapphires and rubies. These resources have not only attracted considerable foreign investment, but also fueled significant economic growth. A prime example of this is the Ambatovi project, one of the largest mining operations in Madagascar. This colossal venture exemplifies how mining can be a powerful economic driver, creating jobs and stimulating local businesses. The extraction of nickel and cobalt, in particular, has become a cornerstone of the nation's economic strategy, drawing in international investors and bolstering the local economy. However, the mining boom is not without its drawbacks. The environmental toll of resource extraction is significant, leading to widespread degradation of Madagascar's unique and fragile ecosystems. Deforestation, soil erosion, and water contamination are just a few of the environmental challenges that come with intensive mining activities. Moreover, the social implications are equally concerning. Local communities often find their rights trampled upon, with land dispossession and inadequate compensation becoming all too common. The promise of economic prosperity often overshadows the voices of those directly affected by mining projects, leading to social unrest and a growing divide between the benefits reaped by investors and the costs borne by the local population. The economy of Madagascar is incredibly diverse, with key sectors including agriculture, mining, tourism, and the burgeoning exploitation of natural resources. Agriculture remains the cornerstone of Madagascar's economy, employing approximately 80% of its population and playing a pivotal role in the nation's GDP. This island is globally celebrated for its vanilla production, holding the title of the largest exporter of this highly sought-after spice, integral to both the culinary and cosmetics industries. The importance of vanilla to Madagascar cannot be overstated. It is a symbol of the island's agricultural prowess. Beyond vanilla, Madagascar's agricultural landscape is rich with other vital crops. Coffee, cloves, sugarcane, rice, and maize are all significant contributors to the agricultural sector. Rice, in particular, is indispensable to the Malagasy diet, serving as the staple food for the majority of the population. The cultivation and harvesting of rice are deeply embedded in the daily lives and traditions of the Malagasy people. The mining sector also plays a crucial role in the economy, with Madagascar being home to an array of valuable minerals. The tourism industry, bolstered by the island's unique wildlife and stunning natural scenery, attracts visitors from around the globe, contributing significantly to economic growth. In recent years, Madagascar has seen increased interest in its natural resources, with foreign investments focusing on the extraction of oil, gas, and precious metals. This newfound attention promises economic opportunities, but also brings about environmental and social challenges. Madagascar, an island brimming with unparalleled biodiversity, captivates adventurers and nature enthusiasts from all corners of the globe. Renowned for its extraordinary variety of endemic animals, approximately 90% of Madagascar's fauna cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. This unique aspect makes it a living paradise for wildlife lovers. One of the island's most emblematic creatures is the lemur, a primate that has become synonymous with Madagascar's identity. With over 100 species and subspecies, lemurs showcase a remarkable diversity in characteristics and behaviors. The indri, the largest of the lemurs, is particularly notable for its haunting, melodic calls that echo through the forest, sometimes heard from miles away. This vocalization is not only a means of communication, but also an enchanting serenade that adds a mystical element to Madagascar's dense forests. Equally fascinating is the ai, a nocturnal lemur with an eccentric appearance and unique feeding habits. Its elongated fingers are perfectly adapted for extracting insects from tree bark, a behavior that highlights the diverse adaptations of Madagascar's wildlife. In addition to lemurs, Madagascar's rich ecosystem includes an array of other endemic species. The fossa, a carnivorous mammal resembling a small cougar, is a top predator on the island, showcasing the evolutionary paths taken in Madagascar's isolated environment. Similarly, the radiant chameleon and the tenrec, a small insectivorous mammal, add to the island's tapestry of unique lifeforms. Madagascar is home to approximately half of the world's chameleon species. One of the most striking is the panther chameleon, celebrated for its dazzling array of colors that can shift with its mood and surroundings. These vivid hues serve as both a means of communication and a form of camouflage, blending seamlessly with the island's lush flora. Equally captivating is the Brookesia chameleon, a miniature marvel of evolution. This tiny creature, often no larger than the tip of a human finger, exemplifies the extraordinary biodiversity of Madagascar. Despite its diminutive size, the Brookesia plays a significant role in the ecological balance of its habitat, showcasing the intricate web of life on this remote island. The herpetological wonders of Madagascar extend beyond chameleons. The island is also a haven for various species of snakes and geckos. The leaf-tailed gecko, for example, is a master of disguise. Its ability to mimic the leaves and bark of trees is so precise that it can vanish from sight, eluding predators and fascinating observers with its remarkable adaptation. Among the island's many intriguing traditions is the Malagasy custom known as famadihana, or the turning of the bones. This singular funeral practice, deeply ingrained in Madagascar's cultural fabric, involves the exhumation of ancestors' remains, which are then rewrapped in fresh silk shrouds. Held approximately every 7 years, this ceremony is a profound display of reverence and an essential occasion for families to come together and reinforce their bonds. Famadihana is not merely a ritual, it is a vivid expression of the Malagasy people's deep respect for their ancestors and a celebration of life that connects the living with the departed. As families gather from near and far, the ceremony becomes a vibrant festival, filled with music, dance, and communal feasting, reflecting the rich cultural tapestry of Madagascar. During the unique ceremony of famadihana in Madagascar, an extraordinary practice unfolds. Known as the turning of the bones, this event involves exhuming the remains of ancestors from their tombs. Once unearthed, the bones are carefully wrapped in fresh shrouds, symbolizing renewal and respect. The rewrapped remains are then paraded through the village in a vibrant procession, accompanied by lively music, dance, and communal festivities. This celebration is not a somber occasion, but a jubilant one, reflecting the deep-seated Malagasy belief that such rituals help the spirits of their ancestors find eternal peace. The famadihana, though it may seem unusual or even macabre to outsiders, is a profound demonstration of love, respect, and an enduring connection with the deceased. This tradition underscores the diverse ways cultures across the globe approach death and celebrate life, providing a fascinating glimpse into the rich tapestry of human rituals. Dear friends, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel to support the team making this video.